but I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I'm not. I don't want to be judgmental. Yeah, pull the plug out. Pull the plug out. I don't want to be judgmental. But don't leave a baby in the bath.
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh, God. The worst part about this is knowing it's going to end badly and having to participate in it, having to do what is needed to cause the tragedy, rather than somehow find a way to fix it. I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing I can do to fix it. Like on the swing, I didn't have any other options but to swing. I could have stopped swinging and then just sat there forever, I guess. Would that have worked? Just do nothing. Do nothing. Don't play with the frog. Don't play with the frog. Sit there, stare at the frog until... But we know that's not possible because we know what happens. We can see it. We can see the effects everywhere. Okay, Gus, 13 years old.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. Does that turn out to be true? Oh, I'm flying the kite. I'm flying the kite. Am I supposed to collect all the letters? Maybe. What's this? That's backwards, isn't it? Is that now backwards? Okay, let's collect it and maybe it'll make some sense after a while.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh, oops, sorry. This is my first time flying a kite this way. It's a little unusual. More than a little unusual.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, he didn't like
Make this the bride.
stepmom. Well, you should want your dad to be happy, though. You should, dude. I mean, I know sometimes it's hard, but... Okay, where else am I going? Where else am I going? Is there something else? Oh. Okay,
When the
collect.
time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Oh, God. Did I knock that statue over? Is that why it's fallen? Where is the photo? Was it over there? Was it in there? Probably. Okay, then what am I supposed to find next? Can I look that way? I can. Keep flying the kite. Find the next. Oh, I thought this was one I'd already read. I saw it, but thought it was one I read.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. In the tent. There they are. That totem pole looks very creepy. Where's the next message? The wing picks up. There it is. No? I'm not... Oh! I am... crashing the kite. What I'm not seeing is... Do I have to go back over the words again? Collect them, maybe? No. Oh, they're down there. They're in the seats. I see. Oh, I'm collecting the seats with my kite. This is a strong kite. What am I supposed to do with all the seats? Oh, no, you haven't finished collecting everything.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Right. Did it not worry anyone that there was a kite with lots of furniture following it? Apparently not.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, there was a storm going on. Oh, there was a storm going on. There was a storm going on, and Gus was outside. Dad didn't know. I wish that. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get electrocuted. Am I? Is this... It's... It just doesn't look conductive, does it? Is the wire conductive? Is it? I mean... Can lightning go down a rope, a twine? I guess, technically speaking, if it's wet enough, it can. In the wet rope. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? I wish that... Do I go in there? Am I supposed to... Oh! All right. I'm not going to get electrocuted. I'm going to get...
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh my God.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Imagine how Sam must have felt. He got remarried on his wedding day. This just totally sucks. Right, let's go find out what happened to Mum. I guess. We're climbing even though we're pregnant. Slowly and carefully. That's good. That's good. That's good. Why couldn't we do this before we were pregnant? I guess we probably didn't have a huge amount of choice. We could have done it afterwards, surely. Surely that would have been an option. Okay. Okay, Dawn and Sanjay. And a pole.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Right. Okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Right. Surely there's... Oh. No. Oh, yes, I can. I can get out there. Can I use the pole? I could have opened the window or used the pole. I kind of wanted to use the pole, but now I have to climb back up. Fine. But just, you know, I had to do it. You know I had to do it. If I hadn't have done it and it had been important, there would have been much screaming and gnashing of teeth. Yes, indeed. Is it going to be different when I get up there this time? No. Okay, fine. Let's get out onto the roof, because that's what you do when you're pregnant.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
All right. Am I younger than my brothers?
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Okay.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton. Lewis.
And to see kids in the house again.
Yeah. Okay. We like our labels, don't we? Dawn. Oh, so they all have a different... Oh, Edith, Milton, Lewis. They all have a different... Okay, Milton really wasn't making anything that interesting other than castles by the looks of things. Lewis was all into the spices. Edith, plants maybe? And Mother? Not totally sure. Growing something.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
It didn't. You could have opened one of the other rooms and the kids could have stayed there rather than sealing those rooms up and apparently building really unsafe looking rooms. Okay. Tell you what, never mind.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Okay, there's nothing normal about this. Not the building. Not this mini
It didn't last.
classroom. Perched at the top of some stilts above the house. In a kind of tree house thing. I mean, it's very cool. What it is not is normal. Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Okay. To teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. So Mother was a teacher, really. I mean, I know she was teaching English abroad, but it seems like that was her passion. Okay. What on?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay. So this is Milton's room, 1992 to something. Okay, we can get in that way. But we can also go further up. I suspect that's where we go later. All right, let's just climb through. Oh, can't go that way. Let's climb through the window and find out what horror awaits us here. Do I pull? Right. This is... What is that? Is it a support? I can't actually look up there. Believe it or not. Does it raise the thing if I pull it? It's very, very strange. I think it might raise this part. Let's find out. Oh, am I gonna bang my head? Gonna bang? No. Okay, so it is. It's just a lift. Oh, okay. All right. What do we have here? The Magic Paintbrush. Milton, 1992. Good grief. So he liked his paints. He definitely liked to draw. Okay then.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. Oh, is this one of those? When... He's actually reasonably talented. Okay. This would have taken quite a long time. Okay. That's pretty cool stuff. But we don't know what happened to
I was
Milton.
4 when Milton disappeared.
Right, yeah. So Lewis was born 1988. Milton 92, and I was born 99. Okay, right. Then we're not going to find out what happened to him. He just disappeared. Are we going to find him? Are we going to have a happy moment at some point? Maybe. I just can't believe that. Oh. They just leave everything
Mom
as it
spent months
was.
searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, it was your mother that sealed the doors. It was your mother that sealed the doors, not Granny. Okay. Yeah, I can't get back that way. All right, fair
Whatever
enough.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What? Whatever he'd found in the house, Mom didn't... Alright, what? This does not look safe. No, it does
Mom
not.
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Okay. So...
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
This is Lewis, right? Oh,
Everyone always told me
Oh.
to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
can I do this to all of them? Have I been just a little too far away from each of these? I know they mentioned the peepholes, but I didn't realize if I get close enough I can... Oh my god. You have to get pretty damn close. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I can only imagine the screaming. So wait a minute, his room is a boat? See, now I want to go back and check all the other... Right, I have got to go back and test that theory out. So I can see through all of these peepholes? If I get close enough. I was getting close enough to read the dates, 92. But I really do need to push up against
After
it.
Milton disappeared,
Oh.
the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, now I've got to run all the way downstairs and look through all of them, even though I've been in most of them. I will do that later on. Oh, God, I can only imagine that. Yeah, I'm just imagining the complaining right now. Oh, yeah. Right, well, we got a way in here through this window. Okay. No. Come on. What do I... No. Do I smash it? Do I jump on it? Do I... Oh, no, it's working. Okay, right. Come on, in you go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Right then. So... Okay, no, don't go back out. What? All I did was look at the window. I looked at it. I didn't say go anywhere. I wasn't moving my feet in the slightest. Right, moving. Then look at the window. Okay. So we've got a door there. That is the exit. We have a controller. We have coins. Yeah, legalize marijuana. Cool music. Okay. And okay. Got a keyboard. Is that beer? Pills. VHS tapes. Where's the VHS then? Okay, Lewis Finch locker contents. All right, we will look at that in a minute. Let's
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died
Oh,
a
there's
lot.
the VHS. He died a lot. Okay. All right. Dawn Finch. Okay.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh. Oh! That's
He
horrible.
kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
get bored out of his brains because he's chopping fish up into small pieces? To what? What's that?
wander.
I'm... This is me. I'm trying to do the fish at the same time here. What can I do? I'm wandering around. This is kind of difficult. Do I keep doing the fish? I think I keep doing the fish. I'm going to keep doing the fish.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Okay, we're walking through the labyrinth.
Feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Oh. Okay, now I can't attack anything, can I? No? Okay.
And toads.
Toads? What the hell is that? That's a dragon, I think. Oh god. We're running out. Clear the fish, before it gets too much. Can I do multiple at once? Oh no. Fail. Okay. Okay, I've got to let it do the beheading thing first.
And things that have not names.
I got this.
He knew it was all in his head.
Right.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Okay. Got you. All right. No. It's weird to try and concentrate on catching fish and chopping their heads off whilst steering. That's a throw.
But he found something more.
All right. Okay. Now we've gone all 3D.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Me too. I'm going to chop my hands off. I can feel that.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Okay.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
All right.
I even encouraged him.
To what? Chop the
It
heads
seemed
off
very
fish?
promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
It's a dog. We have a dog. I don't think it's a real dog, though. I think it's
On
a
the
fake.
edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh. Yeah, and that didn't worry you?
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Okay. Was he playing Minecraft?
Then he made musicians.
What happens if I just let the fish pile up? See, we got 2 fish now. What happens if I just keep leaving them?
And songs for them to play.
So as long as there's a couple of fish going, they just...
Talk
Okay.
about starting a band.
It only puts new fish once I clear the existing ones. All right. Oh, fair enough. Okay,
And he was
probably
always humming something.
keep away from the fish. Okay.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oh no! Now we got to. Now I need to chop it probably to get rid of the fish out of my way. No.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his
Right.
chopping was as reliable as ever.
Oh, keep chopping, keep chopping.
Then one day it struck him.
What struck me?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Yeah.
So he could do whatever he wished.
So now I'm a
He
king.
held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh, okay. Do I go
They
somewhere now?
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
So I got on a
It
boat?
became a game for him.
Oh, okay. Now I'm in a boat. Right, okay. This is...
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay. And I'm
New
still...
Louisville.
New Louisville, okay. I'm still doing the fish.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, the only other reality he's got is chopping fish's heads off.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to
got
go
it.
home from the cannery.
What? He forgot to go home.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, that's mother. Oh, no, keep going. Are we going to get Louistopia?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Oh, handsome queen, beautiful prince. Wait, whoa. Wait, surely it should be beautiful queen. Okay, but we're going for the queen.
handsome queen.
Okay.
The queen was on her own quest for...
Radiant rainbows. Sounds nicer than sinister serpents, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
radiant rainbows.
Okay. Rainbows and queens. Come on. We have unicorns and... Oh, see? There we go. Rainbows. This is nice. Should I have gone for the... Oh, no! I've killed a
Followed
rainbow.
the sound of her.
Follow the sound of it. Where the electric... No, it's going to be a silver harp. Oh, no. Electric sitar? No, silver harp. Silver harp. I don't know why. Oh, I'm missing the notes. Hit the notes. Hit the notes. Concentrate on the fish and the notes. Hit the notes. I don't know if it's important. It's probably
His chase
important.
led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay. Parking it up. There we go.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Okay, the machine's just totally disappeared now. I can't... Oh, no, there it is. I see it at the bottom.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Yeah, okay, three fish. Concentrate on the fish and... Oh, God, no. This is... Okay. Come on. No, the door's
But
closed.
he
Come
was so proud of having created it.
on. Okay, no, that works. Okay, come on.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Chopper of fish is what I am. Come on. That queen can move. She really can move.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Okay.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yep, Lewis is a loony. Oh. Okay, I'm climbing. Am I going to chop my hand off?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, little door. Hello? Oh, you have no face. Okay. No more fish. No more... Okay. Work over. Work is done. Right, we're at the cannery. Do I need to check my locker? Alright, no, this is my stuff, I guess. Yeah, legalized marijuana. Game Boy. side. There's nothing to do there.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, I'm going to accidentally...
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, this is going to be horrible. Whatever it is, this is going to be
He
horrible.
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, he killed himself. He killed himself, didn't he? That's me, but... Do I have to get up on here? Do I have any other options? Do I have any other options? Is there any way I can change what I horribly expect to happen here? No, is the answer. I got no choice, do I, really? Well, I got a choice. I could stay here forever watching Lewis fail at the fish. I was much better at this than you. Or I can head off up there.
I still thought I could save him.
But what would this do?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh, I'm climbing up the stairs. Yeah. And I'm going to fall off. To my horrible death.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yeah. This is healthy. Yes, it
Including
is.
the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Well adjusted. There's a cat! There's a giant bloody cat called Molly. Oh, that's it. Yes. Just totally loony. So, the Queen's going to turn around and she's going to be
His
some
queen waited, holding his crown.
nightmarish horror, right?
There was only one thing left to do.
I'm trying to look at the Queen. She has no face. There's fish everywhere. Oh no! No! Seriously with the no!
Bend down his head.
No! Look, there's a limit. You've pushed me too far. You've pushed me too bloody far. I'm moving very slowly away. I don't want to be a part of this. Can I don't know. Is that a drum or a cake? Can I ride the cat away? Can I just GTFO out of here? I don't... No, it's not... Oh. No. Oh. So I either stay here for the rest of eternity yeah, no, okay, fine, having your head chopped off, probably a little preferable to eternity of this, but still! Okay, this is just wrong. This is just wrong. I just have to accept the futility of everything, right? I have to accept the total futility of my existence because all this has already happened. Okay, I have no choice anymore. It's already happened and I'm...
And the rest I think you know.
Well,
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Okay. So all that's left now is Dawn, my mother, and Edie, my great-grandma.